People say YouTube can change your life. It can make you famous, help you quit your job, or even turn you into an overnight success. But no one really talks about what happens at the very beginning, when you're starting from zero. For 30 days, I went all in. I posted videos, improved my editing, and spent hours figuring out what worked. And let me tell you, this journey wasn't as glamorous as the success stories make it seem. What's it really like to start from scratch? Is it worth the effort, or does it lead to nothing? Today I'm sharing the full story, the ups, the downs, and the lessons I wish I had known before starting. And the results? They might surprise you. Uploading the first video, you'd think hitting upload would be the easiest part. But before that, I had to decide on my niche, my style, and what kind of content I actually wanted to create. I started with a few simple YouTube shorts using CapCut. No script, no overthinking. Just me testing things out. When I finally uploaded my first video, I kept checking back, waiting for something to happen. But nothing. No views, no engagement, just silence. Then finally one view. A tiny number, but to me it meant everything. It was proof that I had taken the first step. From there I committed to posting at least one video a week. But I quickly realized that filming was the easy part. Editing? That was a whole different challenge. The editing struggle. I thought editing would be simple. Just cutting clips and adding some music. But the reality? It took forever, especially since I was figuring things out as I went. And don't even get me started on thumbnails. By the end of my first week, I had uploaded 2 videos and gained a few hundred views. It wasn't much, but it was a start. More importantly, I learned the most valuable lesson. Just getting started is half the battle. This wasn't my first time trying YouTube. I had started 5 channels before, and every time, the hardest part was pushing through those awkward early stages when no one is watching and self-doubt creeps in. But if you can get past that, you're already ahead of most people. Week 2, figuring things out. By the second week, I felt like I was getting the hang of it, until I realized that just posting videos wasn't enough. If no one clicks on your content, all that effort means nothing. I started learning about SEO, thumbnails, and how the YouTube algorithm works. I experimented with different titles, descriptions, and strategies, using tools like vidIQ to analyze what worked. Then something amazing happened. My first comments. They were simple messages like, "Nice video, bro," or "cool content." I can't remember vividly, but they meant the world to me. It was proof that real people were watching. That's when I realized YouTube isn't just about numbers. It's about building a connection. Instead of chasing trends, I focused on making videos I actually enjoyed. And by the end of week 2, I had gained 33 new subscribers and reached 2,900 unique viewers. Week 3, the motivation dip. This was the week where things got tough. The excitement of starting had worn off, and I realized just how much work YouTube really is. The worst part? My numbers plateaued. I kept uploading, kept tweaking my content, but it felt like I was getting nowhere. Meanwhile, I kept seeing videos like how I hit 1,000 subscribers in a week, and I started wondering, what am I doing wrong? I stayed up until 2 a.m. editing, only to wake up and feel like my videos still weren't good enough. But I kept going. Then out of nowhere, one of my videos got a small boost in views. It wasn't viral, but it was enough to remind me, this is working. Just keep going. This was the week I almost gave up. But then I asked myself, why did I start this? Week 4, the final push. By this point, I was exhausted, but I wasn't about to quit. I decided to focus on making videos that genuinely helped or entertained people instead of just guessing what might get views. And slowly things started to change. My watch time went up. People were watching my videos longer. More comments started rolling in. But the biggest win? I didn't quit. I stuck with it, even when it was hard. Even when I doubted myself, and that in itself felt like a victory. The results after 30 days, here's what my channel looked like. 10 videos uploaded, 8,400 total views, 329 watch hours, 728 new subscribers. Not mind-blowing numbers, but progress. Final thoughts. If you're thinking about starting YouTube, here's my advice. Just start. Don't wait for the perfect setup or the perfect idea. The hardest step is the first one, but it's also the most important. And if you're on your own YouTube journey, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Because YouTube isn't just a platform, it's a community.